Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie from Angelita Mi Cocina and I'm coming to you today and we're going to make fajitas. Okay, what you'll need for the fajitas, we're going to make some real simple fajitas on the stove. I'm going to use some corn because we got some really nice corn. It's usually not added. Some people do, some people don't, but I do like to add it when I have it. We're going to need some bell peppers, okay, 2. And we're going to need, I'm going to use 2 tomatoes and 1 white onion. I really like the white onion better than all the other ones. We're going to need a 1/3 cup of oil. We'll need some garlic. I like to use just this simple fajita mix. If you find one that you like, that's fine. And I always add cumin and garlic to my to any of the dishes. It doesn't matter if I use any pre-seasoned items. So let's get started, okay? I'm also going to use diced up chicken that's already pre-cooked. I like to do this just because it makes life simpler. So to start this, we're going to start with the ingredients that take longer to cook, okay? And so we're going to start first with the oil. Let it heat up a little. My pan was already hot. It was already waiting for us. Okay, so we're going to start with the bell peppers. Okay, you want those bell peppers. I already washed my hands. No worries, and I'm only cooking for my family. It's okay to poison family. No, I'm just kidding. So we're going to start cooking them. We're going to start cooking the bell pepper, and we're not going to add any seasonings yet. And we're not going to really add a lot of seasonings, and I also don't add salt. It just takes away from the flavor of the spices that you're adding. You can add salt afterwards. This is also a really good keto dish if you don't add the corn. But if you just add the bell peppers, the tomatoes, and the onions with the chicken, you've got a good keto dish. And I've also sliced everything into a diagonal. I think it's called julienne. Okay, that's how I've sliced everything. I use a really cool chopper that I have. You see? Just everything is in the same size. So we're going to get that started. Okay, and as soon as it just gets a little bit coated like this, I'm going to go ahead and add the onion. Okay, that's another item that takes a little longer to cook. You can, of course, on any of these dishes, if there's a spice or a vegetable that you don't like, you can omit it. Onions, this is the basic for fajitas. It's the bell pepper, the onion, and the tomato, and then one of your meats. So we're going to let that cook down and then add the chicken next. 10 minutes later, boom. Nicely cooked. Onions are translucent. See that? Transparent. I think that's what you say. Nice. Okay. So the next thing we're going to add is we're going to add the corn. Okay. I've taken it off the cob and I've cleaned it, washed it. Okay. Bring it in there. The next thing is we're going to add the cooked chicken. Okay. Now, this is, because the chicken's already in there, this is the time that we want to add our ingredients, okay? We're going to start first with the garlic. Okay, and my chicken's cooked already, so if you want to cook your chicken first, that's what I would recommend to make a quick dish. If not, add it with the bell peppers, okay? So it's 1 tablespoon of garlic. As you guys all know, I like to use a tablespoon of garlic in my meals because garlic is light, okay? Keeps the witches away. The other thing that I'm going to add is I'm going to add a tablespoon of this fajita seasoning. You can use any. I'm not advertising this one. You can use any you find, okay? A tablespoon of that. And we're going to add my favorite, also my favorite spice, which is cumin, commonly used in most Mexican dishes. And that's all I'm going to add. If you choose, you can add salt and pepper at this time. I don't want to do that. So just move that around until it begins, I see that it begins to thaw. Boom. There it is, 5 minutes later. Beautiful. Okay, now I kept my stove on medium-high the entire time. I've turned it off already. My stove stays on for a little bit, and so it just keeps boiling, and it's ready to serve. Okay, so we're gonna eat ours keto style with no tortilla. But later on this week, I'll put up a tortilla recipe for you guys to see how tortillas are made, because that's what you would serve it in if you're not on a diet. But there it is. There it is. Fajitas. Chicken fajitas. Okay. Hey, thank you for coming and watching my cooking show. Please subscribe and like my videos. And if you ever want to watch my lives, go to Facebook Live, Angelita Mi Cocina, and I've got lots of recipes there. Thank you.